The woman found a golden strand of hair on her husband's scarf, a long golden hair, but it wasn't hers. The woman began to suspect her husband was cheating, and the worst part was she had no idea who the other woman was. Mary was a doctor. Her former patient Lisa had just opened a new restaurant. Lisa specifically invited her to attend the grand opening. Unable to refuse the invitation, she had no choice but to bring her husband along. At the celebration, Lisa enthusiastically introduced her family to her friends. That was when Mary found out. Lisa's husband happened to be her husband's boss. But what happened next? Mary noticed that between Lisa and her husband, what should have been polite greetings, slowly turned into something more intimate, until her eyes fell on Lisa's long golden hair, and a terrifying thought flashed through Mary's mind. Upset and restless, Mary found an excuse to step outside for some air. Once outside, she ran into one of her patients, Watson. She confided her suspicions to him, because Mary had once saved his life. Watson said he was willing to help her. It took him only one day before Watson noticed something unusual. She followed the man, and saw that after work he didn't drive home, but secretly went to a house in the suburbs. After taking a bag from the trunk, he kissed a strange woman who had been waiting for him. Although Mary had already suspected this outcome, when everything was confirmed, she still couldn't stop herself from crying. Mary asked Watson to take a photo for her, but to avoid being seen, Watson hid far away, so he couldn't get a clear shot of their faces. He could only send Mary the car's license plate number. Later, Watson even found out who the car belonged to. It was none other than her former patient Lisa. Mary couldn't believe it was her, and Lisa's husband was close friends with her own husband. As a friend, Watson advised her to calm down, and came up with a plan. If she wanted solid proof, she could search her husband's car trunk. There she might find what she was looking for. The next day happened to be her husband's 40th birthday party. Mary secretly hid one of her earrings, and used the excuse of looking for it to get hold of her husband's car key. Just as she was about to act, Lisa's whole family suddenly showed up. Watching her husband greet Lisa's family with fake warmth, Mary became even more determined to find the proof. When she opened the trunk, she quickly discovered a hidden compartment, and inside was exactly the evidence Watson had mentioned. She suddenly realized she might have never truly known her husband, and Lisa's appearance felt like a carefully planned conspiracy. Follow me to see what happens next.